Zhu Rong and Brandon Jenkins in the lightweight division. Yet another fight on UFC Fight Night, Smith versus Spann. That is going to be on short notice. A lot of the fights have been on short notice recently, but luckily we only have, I believe, 3 fights on this card that are short notice, and Emily Whitmar, Hannah Goldie, Nicolas Mota, Cameron Van Camp, and Zhu Rong and Brandon Jenkins. And in every single fight, I am going to go with a fighter that is not coming in on short notice. So that does mean that the Zhu Rong Brandon Jenkins fight, I am going to go Zhu Rong to win the fight. I'm still deciding on if I'm going to go him by knockout or if I'm going to go him by decision. But we know Brandon Jenkins is the human highlight reel for a reason, coming back in that last fight with a flying knee, or switch flying knee, in the very first round on Jacob Kilburn, after arguably losing for the beginning part of that first round. Another knee knockout win right there, a buttload of other knockout wins, flying knees, Superman punches, spinning back kick, crazy knockout wins on his record so far. That's where he got the nickname, the human highlight reel, Brandon Jenkins. But Zhu Rong is also no joke, as he is only 21 years old, a little bit smaller and a little bit less in the reach, but a lot more in power. He hits a lot harder, a lot faster, a lot more accurate in my opinion as well. But Brandon Jenkins needs this fight to stay at range. Use that height, use that reach, leg kick, body kick, jab, 1-2. Just keep on staying on the outside, because I know Zhu Rong's coaches, they're going to be talking to him. They're going to be talking to him. After losing that fight to Azula Vargas or Rodrigo Vargas, in such a weird way. I mean, it was not a impressive performance whatsoever. After losing a fight like that, where he probably could have won if he put on a little bit more volume, a little bit more pressure, I already know his coaches are going out there telling him, put on the pressure, come forward, and let your hands fly. Against Brandon Jenkins, that is very risky, because Brandon could just flop up another flying knee, a front kick to the face, head kick, anything like that. But Zhu Rong, I do think we'll be able to go out there, put on the pressure, put on that volume, keep on landing the jab, the straight right down the middle, maybe a couple of kicks. He's not really the best kicker, to be quite honest, but I do think he's going to land the more effective strikes. He's going to land more hand strikes, not necessarily more in the leg strikes, but I don't think that the Brandon Jenkins leg strikes are going to be as devastating as Zhu Rong strikes right down the middle on Brandon Jenkins. I mean, his head movement in the last fight with Jacob Kilburn, he got hit quite a lot with a jab on the 1-2. If you're going to get hit a lot with those type of shots against Zhu Rong, you might get knocked out, and the judges might look at that and see he's getting hit a lot with that straight right hand and end up giving the rounds to Zhu Rong. So for those reasons, I do think Zhu Rong is going to go out there, put on the pressure, land that jab to straight right over and over and over again, and just keep on hunting down Brandon Jenkins, not allowing him to keep range, leg kick, body kick, high kick. All the kicks at range are pretty much what Brandon Jenkins needs to do. But if Zhu Rong can close the distance, put on the pressure, which I think he will, he'll either win the fight by a first round knockout or win the fight by a 30-27 decision, in my opinion. It's tough. I'm gonna go with decision. Brandon Jenkins is a very, very tough guy. If he gets hit with some big shots, I know he's a pretty durable guy. Only been knocked out one time, which I'm worried might happen again right here. But I am gonna go a decision for Zhu Rong. I think he wins every single round, putting on the pressure, putting on the volume, and just boxing with Brandon Jenkins, to be quite honest. He's faster, he's more powerful. So my prediction right here in the lightweight division is going to be Zhu Rong by a 30-27 unanimous decision. Really good fight in the lightweight division right there.